Hey, listen. Hey, can we talk? Tell me, I'm listening. Imagine you and I decide to share a home. What activity could we do together every day? On three, we answer at the same time. 1, 2, and 3. Founding the circle. Wow, we have such good chemistry. We should live together. Hit it! Tooth Fairy, I wonder what makes you happy. Maybe you wish that you had a garden just for yourself, or a world in which mosquitoes stopped existing. I don't care, I just want to see you smile. And in St. Pavlov Island you can do it.
Welcome to the 8 o'clock Me News. Who hasn't ever wanted to throw the alarm clock out the window and sleep for 5 more minutes? Well, thanks to the new walking bed, you can start sleep maxing. The mechanism is super simple. Before going to sleep, you have to set a time and place, and the walking bed will do the rest. An anonymous student who has already tried it has told us about their impression.
I can finally stay up late watching horror movies without getting grounded for being late to school. Besides, the hours of sleep I lose at home, I can recover them sleeping in class.
We've asked some island residents their opinion.
Where should I look? You or the camera?
I knew something like this would happen. That was all. Thanks for listening to the 8 o'clock Me News straight from Corbus's hand.
Good evening, Tooth Fairy. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About collecting teeth, for example.
What a great idea.
I'll tell you something, but don't tell anyone else. Every time I need to release tension, I start collecting teeth.
I understand you so well. It's true that there's no better way to feel adrenaline and chase our worries away. Hey, I think we should become friends. Greetings, Tooth Fairy. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About Madame Z, for example. What a great idea. I found out Madame Z existed like around a year ago. Have you really been aware for so long? You're great, Sonetto. I think we should be friends. Good evening, Corbus. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About running people over with a train, for example. Let's see, hypothetically, if you were to run people over with a train, who would you like to have with you? Well, not to be a people pleaser, but I choose you. Wow. Then we have to coordinate ourselves to run people over with a train someday. I come from the Apple planet. I'm admired in every corner of the galaxy. I'm Tooth Fairy, the biggest pop star in St. Pavlov Island. Huh? It was only a dream? What happened to you?
Help!
Alright, don't move. Let's go.
Ah!
I didn't know Mesmer Jr.'s face could do something like that. I want her to dedicate that facial expression to me every day of my life. Could it be that what I feel for Mesmer Jr. is love? I'm in love with Mesmer Jr. because of her eyes full of kindness. I want to date her and have her melt me with her eyes for the rest of my days.
Good morning, Tooth Fairy. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About kicking facets, for example.
Let's see, let me ask you a question. How good are you at kicking fascists?
I don't mean to brag, but I'm the best in all of St. Pavlov Island.
How cool. I truly admire people who are good at kicking fascists. Would you like to be my friend? Are you feeling well?
I can't move.
Oop. This will be hard.
Treat me tenderly, please. Yippee! Sonetto has a luminous presence. I had never noticed her natural charisma. Could it be that I've just fallen in love? Of course it's love, of the good kind. Then, I want to date Sonetto.
Doctor, I need to tell you something important.
Let's see.
I like you a lot.
I'm truly sorry, but I can't love you back.
Hold on. Did I just get rejected while rehearsing a fictional situation? Do you want to hear my song? It's called Notice It, My Love. Doctor, don't you realize I love you? But your ingenuity makes me love you even more so. I know in my arms you'll fall, and we will cuddle so. I am here and I can bring you joy. But where did my doctor go? Hello, Tooth Fairy. I've been thinking we could chat for a bit. About Simone, for example. What a great idea. I'm gonna tell you something quite shocking. Did you know that Simone and I meet every week to face a storm? Darn, I'm envious. I'd like to join you. Is that okay? Of course. That'll be way more fun. Well, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, right? Sure it is. This friendship will be historical. Welcome. These are the Me News of April 21st, 2026. Say goodbye to classic ice creams like vanilla, chocolate, gazpacho, or stew from Madrid. This year, a new and daring product has left us frozen with delight. St. Pavlov Ice Cream Shop, which opened its doors last week, offers cones with their customers' faces etched on the ice cream balls. Sonetto already got to try one, and her surprised face was a whole poem. Although it felt sad to eat it, as soon as I saw it start melting, I took some good licks, she said. We've asked some island residents their opinion. Interesting. They can't lie to me. That was all. Thanks for listening to the 12 o'clock Me News, straight from Tooth Fairy's hand. Hello, Sonetto. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About the Sicilian Mafia, for example. Let's see, Schneider. Yesterday on TV they aired a documentary about the Sicilian Mafia. Did you watch it? From beginning to end. And I was very eager to talk about it with someone. It was really interesting. I also really want to share everything I know about the Sicilian Mafia with someone. Be my friend so that we can discuss it.
Hello, Sonetto. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About feeding the ducks, for example.
Let's see, let me ask you a question. How much do you truly know about feeding the ducks?
I know everything about it. In fact, I read the official rulebook every night before going to sleep. I've memorized it.
How passionate about it. To be honest, I've always wanted to feed the ducks following the rules. Be my friend so you can teach me. You see, I want to ask you something. Oh. Calabauna, tell me. Imagine you and I decide to share a house. What activity could we do together every day? On 3, let's say the answer at the same time. 1, 2, and 3. Illegally experimenting. We do think alike. Let's live together. Let's finish this debate once and for all. We'll clarify which food is better. 1, 2, and 3. Draw. Oh well.
Stir it a bit more. No fear. It lacks the key ingredient. Put more love into it.
I suppose today we'll have to fast. Sonetto, here you have Lucy. Lucy, here you have Sonetto. I was thinking we could chat for a bit. About Vice President Constantine, for example. What a great idea! Although, now that I think about it, it's been forever since I last saw Vice President Constantine on the island. That's really weird. Every step I take, I cross paths with Vice President Constantine. Are you sure we live on the same island? Oh, by the way, I've heard that every time Lucy bumps into Vice President Constantine, she writes it down in her diary with all the details. Okay, but I don't need to snoop into any diary about Vice President Constantine. Like I've told you, she's everywhere. Hey. Look, Tuesday. That cloud looks like a piece of cooked octopus. Wow, that's true. This cheered me up a little. The other day I met my doctor and she told me that she was going to face a storm.
Yeah, she does that very often. Why would it be?
It's one big mystery. Maybe we should try it.
My dreams are so weird. Ah, Nala. For a moment I thought you were a variety show.
Corvus, I've never told you before, but from a distance you look like a teeth wind-up toy.